What's up, people? I'm just sitting here thinking another eccentric thought, somewhat abstract thought, trendy situation of social media and shit. But the light skinned face, that's immortal. That's timeless. That's always going to be around. But when is duck lips going to go out of style? Like really, when is duck lips going to go out of style? Cause you be seeing people do the duck lips, They got the crow's feet in the lips and shit like that. Like, damn, I wish duck lips would go out of style. Like, wow, man. How did that catch on? Like, how did duck lips catch on, like, so heavily to the point, like when young girls do duck lips, okay, sometimes, they got the face that can make that shit, make you overlook that they're doing duck lips because they got the full lips or makeup on fleek, lip gloss and, that shit be popping. And, but when you see somebody that's like over 35 or over 40 doing duck lips, like old people up, like that shit be looking crazy. It look like somebody kept a wax figure in the oven too long. And that shit started like to shrink. Like, I ain't saying nobody specific because I had a lot of straws on this camel's back for the one I just saw on my news feed that made me be like, oh, damn, you alright looking. Don't do that. Like, damn, you just took a step backwards out this motherfucker with that joint. Yeah, just thinking out loud. Don't mind me. That's what I do. Hey. What's up, peoples? Audiovisual Ant again with another eccentric thought. Like me, I love superheroes. I love superhero genre of cinema and also animation. I'm not all deep into it like reading the fucking comic books, and I'm not one of them. I ain't gonna say nerd because like that's a undermining of intelligence, and people wouldn't tell what context I'm speaking from. You got a lot of extra sensitive people that try to take context out of order on purpose just to have some shit to say. But I'm talking about them people that are fanatical and anal about the genre and shit, and they'll like get into disputes about certain shit, like whether Superman has toenails or whether Hulk can have a baby with a fucking human and shit. But that's not what I'm talking about right now. I was just thinking, like, I just had a fucking eccentric thought, like, because I still ride public transportation. So I was thinking, like, if I had superpowers, right? If I had, like, the power of speed, like the Flash or some shit, right? It would be so fucking funny. Like, I would get on the bus, right? And before I got on the bus, when the bus driver, like, he opens it up, I would look at him, right? Then I would step on the bus, like, real slow. I would pull out my transpass, like, then slide it past the joint, like, beep. Then I would just look at him, right? And then turn around and walk off the bus and step off the bus and then turn around and look at him again. And then he'd get nervous and shit. Black dude outside of the bus and shit just staring at you. He ain't saying shit. He just pulled the joint like, bus lift up and pull the fuck off. And I just let him pull off, right? And then I'd run around the bus on the other side, like right next to his window and shit. I'd be right next to his window, just like just staring at him. At every stop, every time he stopped and let somebody off and shit, I would just stop. Wouldn't even be breathing hard, just looking at him. All the way till I got to my stop. And when I got to my stop, I would look at him and be like, and then just pew off again. What's up, people? I swear to God, I love my animals. I love my babies. They just accompany you everywhere and just to make sure you're good, just so they can feel your presence, your energy. I'm in the bathtub and she just comes in here and does this right here. Watch this. So fucking cute. Oh my God. Look, she gets inside my boxes. I'm in the bathtub and she gets inside my boxes. Perfectly, like it's a little mattress. Butter. Hey, Butter. I'm talking about you. Butter, you fans. Psst. Butter, you fans. Look at you fans.
Get out my drawers and look at you fans. Say bye-bye.